Happy Saturday, everybody. It's your girl in the hills. Thank you for tuning in for another episode of Keeping Up with Katina. Yes, it's Saturday, it's the weekend, and I'm loving it. I'm relaxed, I'm free, I'm in red, and I feel beautiful, honey. Yes, in spite of all this drama that is going on around us. Today's video is going to be short, simple, and sweet. Just something that I had discovered on YouTube while I was looking at some other videos from, throughout the week. And another very important skincare item that I want to introduce you guys to that you should incorporate in your daily skincare, because it does make sense, this item that I'm gonna talk to you about. And the item is vitamin C. You know how I'm always rooting for you guys to use retinol into your skincare and to find yourself a very good moisturizer, which is great. Those things are beneficial just as well. But vitamin C, as I hear many of our beauty experts say in the beauty world and on YouTube, that vitamin C is like a good old BLT. It brightens, it lightens, and it tightens. It brightens up the skin to make it look like it's alive and it's awake. Who wants, to walk around with dull, wax skin, looking like you're always exhausted or whatnot? And then it brightens, tightens, and it lifts. So vitamin C is good for your skin. It's good for you to incorporate into your skincare. Even if you have like some dark acne scars, which I do kind of have to take care of, and in my skincare routine, because honey, I gotta stay away from these sweethearts and these mini Starburst little candy things, because they be calling my name, and I'm sometimes just chug a little bit down, and then I end up with a pimple. Then I pick at that pimple, then I remember, oh, don't do that, don't pick at this pimple, leave a scar, and then lo and behold, I'm left with what? A scar. So it's like, okay, let me chill on the candy eating so I won't have too many scars in my skin. But vitamin C is good for brightening, lifting, and tightening. So if you don't know, now you know. Get you some vitamin C, incorporated with your regular skincare items, your good moisturizer that I'm sure you girls got, and also that good old retinol. Combine all that together, and then you got yourself a good skincare routine. And I'm actually, one of these Saturdays, one of my videos, I'm going to give you the in order way that you should be using your products, from the cleanser to the toner to the moisturizer, what order these things come in, or what order that you should be using them when you do use them, okay? But that's going to be another day, another video, or whatnot. But I did want to introduce to you guys vitamin C. If you don't have any, find yourself some, and also start to incorporate it into your daily skincare, okay? All right. Now, this is more like just I guess you can say, like a uplifting moment for some of you that may be like losing your hope. We all get to a point in life where sometimes where we have been praying for something for so long, and it seems as if it's, never happening, never changing, never this. Sometimes we have to go back and rediscover our hope. Rediscover our faith in the things that we are believing for, the change that we are believing for in our lives, and life situations, and life happens to each and every one of us. Nobody is exempt. There's no magical potion. There's no 7-step remedy. Life happens to everybody, but sometimes when it's like a constant thing that's going on in your life, it can kind of make you lose hope. And hope is what you don't want to lose. You want to always have hope for better days, brighter days, that God, I know that you are listening to my prayers. This may be happening. And sometimes we can't look down on situation that may be kind of strenuous or kind of like making you feel like, oh, why is this happening to me? Sometimes situations come into our life to grow us up. There's some things that we may be believing for and looking to God to answer, and he may be telling us, no, not yet, son, not yet, daughter, because we haven't matured to that level to when that particular thing that we are believing him for comes into our life, we are at a mature level to be able to sustain that thing, or to be able to sustain in that position. You hear of, these young rappers get all this money, and then, this tragic thing happened to them because it could have been because they wasn't at a spiritual mature level yet in order to keep themselves in that blessing or whatnot. But I just want to just jump on here for a couple of seconds just to reconfirm, or just to get like that sparkle back in you guys, and just say, rediscover your hope. We are never not without hope. God is always listening. God is always watching. He's always speak through to us, and through his word or whatnot. But it's up to you. If the thing that you're believing him for, if you really want it, and if you really want it bad, then you're going to do the necessary things to make sure that is manifested in your life. Okay, because this particular little speech, or whatever you want to call it, is not just for y'all. I'm encouraging myself as well, because I know that things may happen and you may be saying, well, why are they getting it and I'm not getting it, and God, what are you doing? It's just like, don't lose hope. God is listening. He's hearing us. Everything is seasonal. There's a season to everything. He loves us so much that he don't want to hurt us by giving us something so quick or so soon that we're not ready for. So that's all I want to tell y'all about. Just rediscover your hope, rediscover your faith, get stir your gift back up, and know that God is listening, that there is never not a time when he's not listening and watching. But he's a loving father, and he's a gentleman, and he's never gonna give us things so quickly in our life if we're not spiritually mature yet for those things. So sometimes we have to look at it like that. It's not that he's holding, because he's so good and he's never not holding his goodness back, but there are times when it may be a little bit delayed, only because he wants to make sure that we're at a level spiritually and at a mature level to receive that thing. You know what I'm saying? I hope this made sense. It sounded like I was rambling, but it was just on my heart to say, maybe somebody needed, or maybe it was just for me. Whatever it was, it's out there now. But thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of Keeping Up with Katina. I love you for watching. Don't forget, get you some vitamin C. Get your good skincare going on, a daily skincare, not here and there sporadically, but a good daily skincare going on. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.